Hello, Dr. Madorno, and thank you for allowing us to send you this video. My name is Alex, and I'm going to be showing you a few tips on how, by improving your website, you can get more exposure on Google. You can actually outrank your competition, and of course, you can get more clients, more patients. First things first, I have a website here on my screen, and after going through all the things that you have here, the first thing that I have to recommend is to add more relevant content. When I say content, I'm talking more about all the text that you have in your website. Because when you add text, you have to make sure that you're adding relevant keywords that you want to be found for. For example, chiropractor in New Jersey, best chiropractor in New Jersey, or in specific, at least the city that you are located, that your practice is located at, right? So, unfortunately, not only by adding the word, in this case, just city name, can help, and it's because the content that you have here is not really targeting, um, not really targeting this information so Google can understand. And I was saying that this is one of the most important things in the website, because when Google analyzes your website, they read through the entire thing. And unfortunately, it's not that they have a person, an actual human being doing this. No, they have like a software that it goes through all the website and they read everything that they detect as text. So when they read all of that, if you're not telling them in the way that they understand that you want to target different keywords, they're never going to assume that you are actually trying to be found for those specific keywords. And a perfect example of that is that if I go on Google and type a chiropractor Markham, New Jersey, which is something that you should be appearing because that's your hometown, the city that you are located at. So the first thing you're gonna see here is the map section, and this is where you should be as well, because if you have a profile, it needs to be optimized. It needs to have relevant content, add a couple of keywords, and if you have images or videos, same thing. Add them to your profile, because Google loves to see a lot of content going on. One of the things that you should have is that if somebody leaves a review, either it's a 1 star or 5 star, you should be replying to each one of those reviews, because that's another thing that Google takes in consideration, how you interact with your patients in this case. And then, of course, here the organic results. Your website is not showing up, so you can see that these guys are actually showing up on #1. And after seeing their website, they're not doing anything crazy. And I'll show you that in a second. But before going that, I want to show you some numbers. I use this tool called Ahrefs, and what this does, it picks data from your website based on Google criteria. So you can see that you've been found for 48 keywords, and you have around 82 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other sites or other websites that are mentioning your website or your business name, and this will give you power so you can be found on Google. Think about like a popularity contest. The more people you get to talk about you in a positive way, the more relevant you're going to become, the more relevant you're going to stay. Same thing happens here with backlinks. You can have hundreds and thousands of links, but if they're not relevant, if they're not powerful, and most important, if they're not targeting keywords that you should have based on the content in text that your website should have, you're not going to see the result that you might be able to get by having a powerful tool such as your website to get more attention for people that are actually looking for a chiropractor nearby or in your area. So that being said, you can see that you have 82 and you have nothing. Your rating is 0. So that's one of the things. Probably these links are not doing any good if they're not really good quality. So that being said, we're going to see the keywords that you're being found for. And you can see here 69 going to the United States and one for India, and there's other things over here, but we're not going to waste time over there. I want to show you this first. So, acupuncture, Martin, and J. You can see that there's not enough volume search, so there's only 10 searches a month, and because you're ranking number one, you're not getting not even one visit to your website, and you can see that you're targeting this for a specific page within your website. So, massage marathon, not really something defined, yeah, you could say, because it's not really telling me what specific location. So, is this bringing your customers? Probably not even. So, oh, let me just close this. Sorry about that. Then we have, for example, Pinnacle Health. Is that something you want to be found for? Uh, Probably. I'm not really sure. Electricians Martel and J. And this is coming from your website, so that means that they're somehow the content that you have make it see that you're on the target for this specific keyword here. And again, because you're almost on the fifth page, not getting anything. But if you're targeting this one, it might be for something that you not even know what's going on. So you get the idea. If we compare this, for example, with the website that we were seeing here, number one, and see the difference, if we open their website, you can see that. Let's go back to the home page. They don't really have anything here, not really anything there. What they have is their address and probably a couple other links pointing at them. If we look at the numbers of their website, they're being found for only 46 keywords, and they have around 514 backlinks. That's quite a lot, but still, this number is really, really low. But it's, of course, is higher than yours. Sorry. That being said, let's see what kind of keywords they're being found for, and see that might be something you might be interested in. So, health goals, not really. AMC, Monoloro, not really. Marathon Rehab, New Jersey. And this is something we're not gonna see chiropractor Marathon New Jersey because there's not enough volume for that. And we can see here, I was doing a quick research, so not really a lot of volume. I can see here that it's less than 10 searches a month, but it's always good to rank for your main city. But one thing that we can do is do a full research and see what kind of keywords are getting more attention and who's ranking for those. If those are another practices, we can emulate them and we can give you a full report and actually tell you what can actually work for you and what might not work for you. I don't want to take too much of your time, so what you need to do is you need to improve your content. You need to decide what keywords you want to target. That's why we do our full research, and you need to improve the quality of the links, because if you don't have really good quality links, you're not going to see the result that you might be able to get by having a website as a powerful tool for your practice. Once again, my name is Alex. I hope you find this information useful. If you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you.